So we're going to make an alien or outer space landscape. So when you create a landscape, we usually start with a horizon line. This is the line where the ground is underneath and the sky is above. I made it so it was a little irregular, just imagining that outer space has kind of like a rocky, I don't know, look to it on the land. Now we're going to draw it so it looks like it's a cliff. So each point gets a line that goes down that's vertical. I'm going to do an extra one right there. Okay. I'm going to continue to add more landforms in the background. We have our kind of cliffs in the foreground. And I'm just adding parts that are, I don't know, rocky, and those will be filled in kind of with a shadow. It just makes it look like it's more three-dimensional. I just keep layering and overlapping lines. Okay. Now we're going to have a little bit of fun with space. So I'm doing a planet, like a really big one, another smaller one. You can make your planets however you like. I'm going to add just some patterns on them. I'm going to make my Earth there, so it's obvious that that's not where we are. The more layers you have, the more interesting your picture, and the further it looks like it goes in the distance. So we're going to draw this little guy down here. Pretty simple to draw. Now, if you're not into Among Us and you want to just make an alien or put yourself there, totally fine. Whatever you'd like to do. I'm drawing these areas. This is going to be filled in a little differently to make it look like it has different shadows or value. It's going to make your guy more three-dimensional when we color it. So those little lines in there, we're going to use those later. Now we're going to make things smaller as they get further away from us. So go ahead and draw another one out a little back further in your picture. Erasing the lines on the inside. Now, obviously you can make changes to yours. It doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Think of what you can add to yours that will make it different or more interesting. Adding more stuff in the sky, maybe a little flying saucer up there. And just putting some little dots that will be like stars in the sky. That's all for this part of the lesson. This was your assignment for this week. Next week, if we're in school, bring it with you. We'll finish it then. If we're not in school, look for another video and we'll talk about coloring. Thanks.